Hi everyone, I'm Leonor.
I'm Anna.
I'm Katerina.
And we are the juniors.
Come on!
For this video, we have special guest, Miss Team Puerto Rico Galaxy 2020. Hi!
Guys.
So first thing I want to say is thank you for accepting the invite and take the time to be with us for us to know you better. So I want you to tell a little bit more about yourself, how you started doing pageants and why.
So I started off, this is my third pageant, including Galaxy. I started off in my very first pageant, which was Queens on a Mission. I got first runner-up, and my second pageant, which was a state pageant, I actually won. I was proud of myself. I did good. I mean, I believe that I did good. And now I'm here in Galaxy, and I'm here to try my best and have fun, make new friends, and that's all.
So Katerina and I we're gonna make some questions for you, okay? So Anna, do you want to start?
Of course. So my first question for you is, how do you react when you know that Galaxy International will remove it for the next year?
Well, I was kind of surprised, but I would also was worried. I was less worried actually. And because even though my family would be safe and my pageant sisters would be safe, I was, and then everyone would just be better off with it moving to next year. And that way I feel more safe and my family feels more safe and all the pageant sisters feel more safe.
So Katerina, do you want to do your question?
Yeah, do you remember some funny moments on Galaxy that you can tell us?
Well, I actually haven't been in Galaxy. This is my first year being a Galaxy girl, and I have a funny moment from my last pageant that I recently won, and it was that we were setting up the stage and all the decorations for the pageant that was coming up the next day, and it was so quiet, and no one was speaking, it was just quiet, no music, and then my old director Miguel, and my choreographer, which was Edgar, they just stopped what they were doing and they just did a whole performance. They started singing, dancing. They started being the funniest people, and I will never forget that moment.
So my first question for you is what you learned from Puerto Rico Galaxy.
What I learned from Puerto Rico Galaxy is that it takes a lot of work, and being a Galaxy girl is a lot. You have to believe in yourself and never give up in what you accomplish in life and what you're still doing, which is a great movement to do.
So Anna, do you have more questions?
Yes, my second question for you is, who is your role model on beauty pageants?
I have two role models actually. The first one is Dama, because she has taught me that I could never give up in whatever I do. And I just love her so much. She is the sweetest person. And Dama is actually my first ever pageant director. She still works with me still, and it's very kind of her to, and I will never forget her for the rest of my pageant life. The second role model that I have is Madison Videos. As you guys may know, Miss Universe Puerto Rico 2019, because she has inspired me a lot for Spanish, because she didn't know Spanish. I don't know Spanish either. And she learned Spanish in 6 months just to compete for the Miss Universe pageant. And for me, I'm trying to learn Spanish so I could keep on going. And as much as I can, she taught me to never give up as well. And also, fun fact, actually, when I also went to the Miss Universe pageant in Georgia in 2019 to go, not in 2019, but to go and meet the Miss Universe queens and just to go watch. And I actually met her dad, and he was the kindest person, and he gave me a brooch that he was wearing, and it's a butterfly, and it symbolizes the freedom that she has. And it really is important to me, and it just stays on my stash. And it was really nice of him to give him his brooch that he had on to me, because it reminds him of me.
Oh, it's sweet.
Katerina, do you want to do your question?
Yeah, so what was your feeling when you know that you will be the next preteen Galaxy Puerto Rico?
So I would feel like overwhelmed, and that's like a tough one because I had a lot of emotions. So it would be a big opportunity, and just so many. I could go to many other places. I would do a lot of charity work. I could do so much more work with my platform. And I would also use my small business with my candles and use that for a bigger opportunity with my candles, like making more money. So that way I can donate half the money I get and bring it like charity work to Puerto Rico, and donate to them for the mental health awareness in Puerto Rico. Then the other half will be for me to buy the supplies I need for the candles and all that work.
So my second question for you is, if you could change something in the world, what would be?
It would have to be violence if I had to choose, because there's so much violence happening in the world, like so many. And I would just change that only one thing, because it's very hard for someone to try to live their life like peacefully without a family member getting hurt, like a family, like a loved one. It's very hard, and to lose one, and it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to see someone like lose their life or see someone getting hurt. It's heartbreaking, yeah.
So Anna, do you want to do your question?
Yes, so my next question for you is, if you are talking with someone that never has been in one beauty pageant, what you say for the person about it?
I would say to do it. You know, beauty pageants are to have fun, to grow confidence, to grow as a person, and to keep doing, to be yourself, you know, to have fun, make friends. And the Galaxy system is where you find more opportunities and great experience. I'm a new Galaxy girl. I love it here so far. It's great. I would I would tell someone like it's pageants are great. I was a very shy girl at first, but now I see like I joined a pageant and it just changed my whole life, you know? I'm very confident now and I could speak.
So Katerina, do you want to do your question?
Yeah, so you are a Galaxy girl and a pageant girl, so probably you have a lot of things you have done with your crowns and your sashes, but I want to know, how many appearances do you have done?
I have done so many missions, experiences. It's been a lot. If I had to name three, it would one be baking cookies for the Ronald McDonald House, then giving it to them. So nice to see a smile on those kids' faces. Then two is having a toy drive in Chicago, and then going to Puerto Rico, then giving it to them, and seeing like since the Hurricane Maria happened, I wanted to do a toy drive in Chicago and make like, for example, like I would love to make presents for them. That's what I did. And then I went to Puerto Rico. I gave them to the kids that didn't have any presents, and I saw a smile on their faces, which made me so happy, so proud. And three which was going to the Miss Universe pageant in Georgia. That was such an amazing experience. I couldn't believe it happened. I was so happy. I wouldn't forget none of those for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So my question for you is, what are your expectations for Galaxy International?
My expectations is to, even though I don't win, it all matters about how I'm having fun, how I'm trying my best, and how I'm just communicating, like how my journey went. This is my first year, like I said, and I'm so excited to meet all of the Galaxy girls coming around the world to Chicago and meeting them next year and getting to know more about their heritages and their traditions. I'm just so excited to meet all the girls.
And do you want to do your question?
Huh?
I'm sorry, you're talking.
So, I do my question or okay. So my next question for you is, what do you think about Galaxy system?
I think it's amazing actually. I think it's an amazing opportunity because girls can grow self-confidence and be themselves and have fun. Meet other girls that they never knew of or make new friends, meet new cultures, traditions.
Yeah.
I think it's a great opportunity. I mean, I would say like I learned a lot from being a Galaxy girl. Even in my first year, it's a lot. And it takes a lot of work too.
Definitely. Katerina, do you want to do your question?
Yeah, so you won the crown and the sash, and I want to know what is the best thing that the crown and the sash give to you?
I mean, this crown is beautiful. Like, it's beautiful.
Stunning.
Yeah, it's big. It's kind of heavy. Don't get me wrong. It's beautiful though. It's very pretty. But I've done a couple of things with the crown and my sash, and I've done so many charity work, community service. I've done many appearances in them, and it's a great opportunity. I love it. Great experience. That's I just love the crown and the sash, you know? It's a great pageant. It's a great system. It makes me feel confident. It makes me feel braver.
A system with the most beautiful crowns.
Yeah. With them, I actually feel like a queen. So it's amazing.
Because you are a queen, like you are a pageant queen.
So my question for you is, what is the advice you give for the girls who want to be beauty queens and compete in beauty pageants?
The advice I would give to them is to never give up. Never give up and accomplish your dreams, accomplish your goals. It's very important for someone to never give up. I would say never give up because it helps them grow to be themselves. It helps them to learn who they actually are. It helps them to not like listen to the other people's words, to not like, it's really to make people like happy, and it's a very awesome opportunity, a very awesome experience for someone to be a new girl coming in a pageant. Even if you lose the first time, you keep on going and going until you accomplish your goal. I think that's what I would say.
So Anna, do you have more questions?
Yeah, I have more one question. It is not a question, it's for you to say your opinion. But a lot of people think that beauty pageants is just for beauty persons. Do you agree?
I strongly disagree because beauty pageants aren't just only for looks or big puffy dresses. It's to have fun, to be yourself, and to grow yourself actually, and to be better, to have a great opportunity and a great experience. It's to learn how to be yourself, learn how to grow a lot of confidence, be comfortable of who you are. It's a very great experience too, but a lot of people don't understand that beauty pageants aren't just for like the looks, you know. Everyone, like some people think that beauty pageants are just for a perfect face, a perfect dress. It's not actually. That's what I think.
You're so right. Katerina, do you have more questions?
Yeah, so when you when your friends from school discover that you will be a pageant queen, how they react? They've been supportive to you, they be cool to you, they be kind or not?
So it was kind of like a difficult part to tell them because some didn't believe me. They just thought like I was just a different person. Like they never knew I would be able to be in a pageant, you know, succeed in a pageant. I once they knew that I was taking it seriously, they started like realizing like, oh, she's actually taking this seriously. She's actually wanting to do this. And they found out like that I did a pageant. I did my first one. I runned up first runner up. I was so proud of myself. I could have never done better, but they actually knew that it was actually pretty important to me. So they kind of left it. They kind of were proud of me and they supported me throughout my whole way. And I was very thankful for that part.
So my last question for you is describe yourself in one word.
So if I had to describe myself in one word, it would be humble because I'm very grateful for the things I have. I'm confident. I am thankful for a lot of things. I love being in pageants. I love being who I am. I love being, you know, a better person. Ever since pageant started, it really made me a better person, actually. There's no word that could describe me other than humble.
So Anna, Katerina, do you have more questions?
I have one question. It is how you feel when you are walking on a stage.
Before, I'm pretty sure every girl does this. I'm pretty sure you guys feel the same way, but we all get nervous. I get nervous, but once I step my right foot on stage, I feel powerful. I just run that walkway and just I'm just confident in myself. I just want to get back on and do it all over again and then just keep repeating myself. I love walking on a runway.
What is your favorite pageant accessory?
My favorite pageant accessory has to be the crowns or the earrings or the dress. It's so hard to choose. They're all so pretty, they're beautiful. There's no other word to explain how this all looks. The dress is probably my favorite part. Either way, it can be uncomfortable sometimes, but still, it just feels so right to wear a dress. You feel like you're in a castle. You feel like you feel like a real princess or a real queen, especially wearing the crown, because not a lot of people get to wear a crown.
And do you have more questions?
Well, if you guys don't have any questions, can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you feel about the Galaxy system?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, I just think it's I don't have been in any pageant before Galaxy, but for what I pass on Galaxy so far, I think it's like amazing. All the times I have with the girls and with the directors, it's just amazing.
It's like a family. Like we are all sister finalists.
I can't describe Galaxy system because for me it helped me a lot for me being more confident to talk in public because I'm a little bit shy sometimes, so it really helped me. And this pageant is amazing because we are like family, sisterhood. We all care for each other. We all love each other.
I agree with all of you guys. I was a shy little girl too. Pageants helped me grow confidence, a big step ahead, very big.
Yeah, Galaxy really helped me to be more confident about myself, like don't care to the others' opinions, because I was that little girl that listen everyone say you are horrible, and I believe in that. And now like this, I can take it off of my mind and thinking about who I am and who I think I am, and not who the others think I am. So yeah. Being in pageants and do all of these stuffs help you to be more confident and to be a better person.
Well, I feel like I have a big platform already. It's really helping me. I use that to inspire other little girls just like me who's wanting to do pageants. Um, I would also like say like believe in yourself, you know. You can never enter a pageant without saying believe in yourself. You always have to believe in yourself and never give up. And um that's that's a big like step. Pageants are a big opportunity. It's a big system, especially Galaxy. This is my first ever biggest pageant that I've done. It's a big international pageant, like said, and I get to meet a lot of girls all around countries, all around the world. And it's so great because then I will get to learn more about their heritage and their traditions and what they do, how they do it. And I think it's a really good idea. And from there, I could be more knowledgeable from having fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, girls, do you have more questions to do to draw?
No.
So I think it is the end. So don't forget to follow her and follow us. Our Instagrams are going to be like in description. Don't forget to comment, like it, and share it with your friends. Don't forget also to help the Ronald McDonald Foundation. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram. Hi. Don't forget to buy the tickets for our gala, which is in the 28th of November in this year on Ticketline. So, bye.
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 Stay safe.